Sometimes you will be faced with the choice between a bad decision and a worse decision. And this, quite honestly, is one of those times.
Jackson, get ready. This year's school syllabus is going to be full of changes, choices, and chores, and all because of COVID. Jackson Public Schools and city leaders rolled out the new strategic plan called Excellence for All. In short, elementary and middle school students will choose between virtual and in-person learning. High schoolers will choose between 100% online learning and a hybrid plan that's half virtual and half in person, and split 50-50 of a regular school week.
A hybrid model would include, or does include, an A-day, B-day rotating schedule.
The second largest school district is using federal money from the CARES Act to update existing technology and supply parents and students with iPads for those who choose to do virtual. With the first day fast approaching, parents will have to register and choose before that time. If it all sounds like too much too fast, you're not alone.
This spike, it's too high of a risk for us to stop now. So I'm going to be supporting a delay.
Newly elected City Council President Aaron Banks says JPS officials are in a pinch because by law, schools must be in session for 180 days. He's hoping MDE will suspend that requirement because of the global pandemic, but at least for now, there are no such plans. Dr. Green says the district came up with the plan by holding a series of meetings involving parents, teachers, and students' input. Watch this exchange from one of those meetings.
And what about virtual? All of your learning would happen virtually. Would any of you be open to that? All of the learning would happen virtually. Not even open to it. Wow.
That doesn't represent the vast majority of constituents in the city of Jackson.
Banks invited Dr. Green to present his plan in front of the Jackson City Council this week, but perhaps it's the teachers' opinions that the district should be most concerned about.
All this movement about sending us back to school and back to campus while the pandemic is raging is really about resuming this sense of twisted normalcy and increasing our tolerance for mass death. And we say no.
Harley Litzelman is behind Mississippi for Safe Return to Campus. It's part of at least 30 chapters of a nationwide protest called Refuse to Return. Friday, a group of locally based stakeholders and teachers plan to protest at the state capitol, refusing to return to the classroom until there are 14 straight days of no new COVID-19 cases in the state.
No, we know they transmit it. Schools and summer camps and daycares have been clusters for outbreaks. And if you are in a position of authority, knowing that, and you choose to send the children of Mississippi and the teachers of Mississippi back to school, you are willfully, knowingly putting children and their families and staff and their families in danger.
The district says there will be mandatory masks required for all schools. There will also be daily deep cleaning and sanitizing. Visitors will be banned from entering the school premises, and meals will be served in the classrooms only. Dr. Green is asking parents to check their child's temperatures daily before sending them to school. The first day of classes is August the 10th. Eric Walker, JSU-TV.